have ways to get alerts to your phone. The Fox 2 weather app is a great tool for that later on today. Right now, we are dealing with temperatures mainly in the upper 70s to near 80 degrees, where we have been seeing some rain up near Traverse City and northern parts of the state. Temps have dipped to the mid to upper 60s, 78 out near Muskegon, 78 in Mount Pleasant as well. Lansing 79. We're at 79 here in Detroit to start off our morning. Our numbers here will continue to warm closer to that middle 80 mark, but we already see some of those storms developing up near parts of Cadillac and then extending all the way down to western parts of the state. This is all associated here with an area of low pressure and a cold front that will swing through the state mid to late afternoon. Now, this is going to give us that threat for some possible severe weather later on today. We do have an enhanced risk, so that's a level 3 out of 5 across southeast Michigan. That does include the metro area. It scoops down into Ohio and then out near the northeast. And then once we get closer to central and western parts of the state, we slowly start to scale back that severe weather threat. But for us here today, the main threats: damaging wind, the potential for some very large hail out of this. We're also not going to rule out an isolated tornado. This is by around 2:30 in the afternoon. That will pass through the Flint area, strengthen as it gets a bit closer to Detroit. You notice maybe just a tad of bowing here. That usually indicates that we could see some damaging wind with this in excess of 60, possibly a little bit higher in terms of our wind gusts as this line passes through the metro area a bit closer to, say, 5, 6 o'clock. So when a lot of us are heading home from work, and then right behind that, it does begin to quiet down. So this is going to be a quick hitter, should be in and out. The main threats, again, damaging wind in excess of 60 miles per hour. Won't rule out some larger hail, and then an isolated tornado, absolutely possible later on today. So have those ways to get alerts to your phone or however you get alerts later on this afternoon. Temperatures today topping out in the middle 80s. The heat and humidity also help fueling some of those storms later on today. Otherwise, once we bypass that cold front, our numbers should get a little bit better and a little bit more manageable. This weekend, Saturday, 81, 83 should be a nice weekend, slightly warmer day on Sunday with that slight chance of rain. And then that cooler weather we've been experiencing will slowly start to move out towards the east, and that big time heat possibly getting a little bit closer to home here as we extend into the end of next week. The 7-day forecast shows numbers mainly in the 80s to start, and we could be talking near 90 degrees to round out your work week next week. We're forecasting a high of 90 degrees by Wednesday with dry conditions. So if it's not storms right now, we're dealing with some of that heat. So luckily it's not 119 like what they saw out near the